Today was full pads for the Houston Texans, and it was an interesting day nonetheless. It started with Deshaun Watson not being out there, at training camp for the Houston Texans, and everybody was wondering why. And we kind of got some clarification when he was on the massage table yesterday. There was a video of him pointing to his foot, and apparently it's apparent foot injury that he has, and that's why he was not there. When David Culley was asked if Deshaun Watson will be in training camp, he says there's going to be nothing new on Deshaun Watson, and we're going to take it day to day. He keeps on reiterating this day to day, and I think this is the beginning of the end for Deshaun Watson. Honestly, this has to be the coming to the end of the Deshaun Watson experience for the Houston Texans. Who knows where he's going to be traded to? Who knows if the Houston Texans are going to hang on to him and just say, don't even show up. You can stay home. We're not going to find you, and we're going to trade you in the offseason. I think that's a good way to benefit the Houston Texans in the long run. Um, First day training camp today in pads. Tyrod Taylor apparently had a very good day, according to Clint Sterner. Was hitting wide receivers in stride, was getting almost everyone involved. I This is what you will love to hear with Deshaun Watson, not being available at training camp. You want to hear Tyrod Taylor, hear that he's having a good day at cap, a good day in first pads. It looks like he's going to be the starter for this season, and I'm pulling for Tyrod Taylor. I hope he could get some wins. I hope he could really do something, with this team for the Houston Texans. This is going to be another chance where he has a shot to improve themselves. Who are we to say Tyrod Taylor cannot get it done? He had a good day today. Davis Mills did not. Davis Mills struggled today in camp. Had more interceptions. Didn't have as bad as a day as when he threw six of them, but just wasn't seeing the field as he should. It isn't quite progressing as he should. Let's not forget this is a third round pick. He barely played in college. And due to COVID and everything going on, you know he needs to get his licks in. He needs to get reps in and watch how he goes. It's gonna be hard to say if we see Davis Mills this season with training camp going on. Also, it is just it is the first day off of full pads. He could definitely get better. He has preseason games. He's gonna have time to show by the beginning of the season that he could maybe be thrown out there. But as of right now, I think we probably might not see Davis Mills until like very late in the season, or in case something injury happens wise. Another person who had a very good day today was a man who we've been talking about for the past 5 days. Is Nico Collins. Had a couple of touchdowns today. One while being guarded by John Reed, and one by being guarded by Bradley Roby. Nico Collins might be special for the Houston Texans. He might be a gem that I've been saying that he could potentially be. He might be the next great wide receiver for the Houston Texans. We're hearing great things on him, and we're also hearing great things on Brevin Jordan. And then we're hearing the rumblings of Kahale Warren. Can the water polo tight end find a way on the 53-man roster and find some playing time? Can he be tight end one, tight end two, tight end three? It's going to be Jordan Akins. It's going to be Brevin Jordan, and hopefully it's Kahale Waring. I do see end up being Brevin Jordan and Akins in the beginning until Kahale Waring can show that he's up there. Apparently he's been doing fantastic at training camp, and he looks absolutely jacked. But we do know that pads is a different thing, and that happened last year. He was tearing up the Packers, and then when they put him in situations, he just looked absolutely lost. So hopefully Kahale Waring is getting that shot in. And moving on to the defensive side, we're hearing great things about Justin Reed, who's been called a ball hawk, over there at training camp, and that's what you want to hear. This is a contract year, I believe, for Justin Reed, and he needs to prove that he could be the leader of this defense. Last year, we were just praying that him and Zach Cunningham, could pull this defense together and lead this Houston Texans to, a respectable season. That absolutely did not happen. You love to hear that Justin Reed is getting interceptions, at training camp. You love to hear that this defense in general is creating turnovers is causing havoc in, training camp, because this defense was god awful last year. One of the worst defenses in NFL history. This Lovey Smith system, a lot of people have been buying in, and I'm hearing nothing but great things. I'm hearing nothing but great things about the veterans, good things about these rookies, great things about David Culley. David Culley has been doing a fantastic job. Can this all translate to the field? I don't know. But I am only telling you what I am reading off Twitter, because I'm not there. But I'm very excited for this Houston Texans season. Let me know what you guys think. As always, go Texans. You guys have a blessed day.